Yeah. Well, we've always strived to involve politics and current events into what we do. I mean, fashion, sure, we're clothing our bodies, but it's also a direct reflection of society and the times that we're in. It always has been. And the fact too that like vintage is so popular and styles are kind of constantly being recycled is interesting, that we're not looking forward as a society, we're looking back. And so here at Betty's and here at most stores, people come in and shop, and a lot of times people, they need things, but they also just it's like a bartender's job. They just kind of want to talk things through. They're avoiding cleaning out their closet, studying for a test, their family, I don't know. And so stuff comes out. We know so much. We're here to listen. And so we thought, what a great opportunity to provide a place for people to have conversations that are taken to a deeper level. And just to share resources, and we're all afraid of being accused of appropriating cultures or not doing things right, and so we don't do things and we quiet up. And as a brand and as a store, we've done that. We're afraid. We're like, oh, we probably shouldn't talk about hoop earrings or streetwear, or because we don't know how to. We're afraid of appropriating. We don't know how to honor. And so the best way to do that is to try and bring the conversation to the table and learn from it. And that's what we want our customers to do in these awkward conversations. And they have been truly awkward. Some have been easy and good, and you're like, yeah, I know what you're doing. And then others have been like, wait a minute, you just showed me a picture of your cat with a sign that says Black Cat Lives Matter. This is a different issue here, but let's talk. And it's been hard for us to really call out our customers and to say things that we feel like we shouldn't say, that we should just be like, customers always right, or let's be quiet, or what would the boss think. But giving my employees the opportunity to not stay silent and to be real humans and have those real hard, tough conversations. But what I would say is that sometimes it's so overwhelming to start with what is a national problem and even a world problem, and it's easier to focus on your local government. And a lot of us here have relationships with our local city councilman, our mayor, the police. And so even though you feel like, oh, this isn't an issue here, it is. And it's time to use your voice as a citizen and to start small and actually make a change and reach out to those people. And I would recommend doing it by phone call or a letter versus email, which can easily be lost, and just ask, what's being done to train the police? And, who is our prosecutor? And what are your thoughts going forward with the city? And I just think that we are not exempt from all of these issues here. And that and to think to work on it here in Missoula is not working on it is false too. We need to start small and see what kind of work we can do and see that our voice matters and go from there. You're welcome. It was a nice opportunity to space out. I never get to do that. It's upstairs in the yellow envelope. She just wants to know what's going on. That's my daughter. Shoot, where was I?